Hey guys!
I still don't care what anyone says. It's still my favorite.
Now, what you guys see here, you guys see a black screen with currently white text on it. I'm gonna have to let you guys know something. I mentioned this in the vlog I put up yesterday, or that I made yesterday, and A Hat in Time is going to have to be put on hold. And believe me, that's not something I ever wanted to say, because like I said,
You like that game.
I love the game. I love the game because it reminds me of 3D platformers that we used to play, like mainly, well, wait a minute. Yeah, like DK64 and other 3D platformers that we had. And the thing is,
yeah, because the game is a love letter to like all the good ones.
And the thing,
I probably my fair share of 3D platformers.
And the thing is, I'm in a section now where I have to go up a tree really quick. Like, I have to hit a bell to be able to go up leaves on a tree to reach a higher platform. And the thing is, I have a very short amount of time to do it. I can retry it over and over, but I have a very short amount of time to do it, and I'm getting really bad input lag on this, as well as lag in the game. And so when I try to do double jumps, most of the time it comes out as just a single jump or no jumps at all. So basically, I'm stuck. I can't progress further in the game until I get better hardware. Now, I don't want you guys to worry. I will be getting better hardware in the near future. That is a guarantee.
When you say better hardware, do you mean a new PC or parts for your current one, or what does that entail?
I just need more RAM. That's it.
More dedicated RAM, gotcha.
Yeah, I just need more RAM than what I currently got, because apparently for some weird-ass reason, 4 gigs isn't exactly adequate enough, which is a pain in the ass. And
to be fair, you are playing a brand new game, basically. I mean, it just came out in, like, what, October?
And, yeah, I think that's roughly around when it came out. And
I mean, I'd say that's the newest game you own.
One thing I'll be honest with, like, when I first started playing the game, I noticed that, when I first started playing the game...
Maybe it's just me, but the videos seemed laggy too when I tried to watch a little bit of them.
It's not a full 60 FPS. So, I mean, like...
It's like running at 15.
Yeah, I'm going to have to put that on hiatus, guys. I don't have a choice. But I do have a platformer here that most of you guys will know very, very well, as the text on the screen has already gave it away.
You know, I can't see. I'm trying to figure out what the hell it is.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
I have
white screen.
I have to play it on a full-size window like this, because if I try to play it in full screen, I literally had a FPS counter with this show up. Full windowed, nice solid.
If we're playing what I think you're playing, that shouldn't matter.
I was playing a nice solid 60 FPS. Go to full screen, slice right down to 35.
Wait. This is a SNES game?
Yes. So for anyone wondering, I'm using SNES 9X version 1.53.
I use the Android version. It is a very good emulator. I use the Android version all the time.
And this should be unpaused.
I think SNES 9X. I think SNES 9X is like the gold standard for SNES emulators. That's the most like well-known one.
And I'm sorry for a little minor my sound glitches here and there.
That's the one bad thing about it. Well, really, with a lot of emulators in general, is those audio glitches.
And I'm hearing right now there's a little bit of slowdown, but it's nothing. It's very minor.
Yeah, and if
Come on,
nothing else,
computer.
we'll probably find a way to fix it eventually.
Yeah. So guys, welcome to Donkey Kong Country. I know this is something completely out of left field and something completely unexpected, considering that
Did we ever beat this on the channel, or did you just play 2?
no, we beat it. I want
love
to
this game.
erase
It's so
this one.
good.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
Donkey
guys,
Kong
don't mind us,
Country
we'll
1.
save
I wish I
file
still
levels
had
there.
my copy of it.
But yeah, this game we actually did before on the previous channel. We did it start to finish, but I haven't touched this game in what, about 2 years, so guys, expect rust. Here we go. So we're starting off in Congo Jungle, and yes, we still do have our original copy of this game for the SNES, and one thing I would say, I absolutely love it.
Okay. Donkey Kong. DK. You know I'm going to do that the whole time,
Okay.
right? You're not going to be able to escape.
I'm just
the glory
I'm
that is
just
the
trying to get
DK
used
rap.
to the the button layout here, because this
could be
controller is
worse. I could be
actually quite
seeing-
versatile.
It could be worse. I could be singing the theme from the crappy TV show that you, for some reason, like.
Okay.
I seriously think you're the only person on the internet that actually likes the Donkey Kong cartoon.
Okay.
Everyone else rips that show a new one.
Okay.
Because look at it. Reboot, it is not. Beast Wars, it is not.
I did
And
not
this
mean
is
to go
like
in here.
after all those shows too. That's the sad part.
I did not mean to go in there. So, like I said, guys, expect rust. But are you serious?
Banana Slammer.
Are you serious? I did. What the hell? No, I
Dust
want to
off
go
my
up.
DK games because I have a couple. I used to have this one on GBA, but I gave it away like a dumbass. I wish I still had it.
Here we go.
This game's awesome. This is probably the best one.
I mean, well, I have no complaints about it. I'm gonna have to change my jump button. It's my jump button, and my roll button's too far away.
Like, everyone says 2 is the best one, and I'll agree that 2 is amazing. It's a great game. It is hard. That game is really hard.
Oh, guys, you're about to hear my most. You guys are going to hear my most favorite piece of music in this game. Give me that.
Not in the series, because you haven't heard Bramble Blast yet. Oh my god.
Wait, can
Sorry,
I break
these
that?
games... Well, okay.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 have great music. 3 has okay music, but the 3 on GBA has amazing music because basically the guy who did the music for the first 2 didn't do the music for 3 on the SNES. But when they did the remakes on GBA, he did do the music for the for 3 on GBA.
And for
And dude,
for anyone wondering,
that shit.
I'm using what's it? I'm using Super Eagle for the graphics filter.
And dude, that shit is like fucking eargasm, dude. It is so good.
Stupid armadillo.
Like some of the tracks in DKC3 on GBA are so fucking bomb.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change my jump button. I'll do
Like,
that for the next episode.
Like, dude, the song for the place for the first level, dude, it fucking shits all over the original version in DKC3 on SNES. It is fucking amazing. Holy
I literally jump
DKC3
after
is-
that.
DKC3 is like the most underrated of these games, man. I swear, that one's really good. But no one ever talks about it. I will admit one thing, though. Kiddy Kong sucks. I don't like Kiddy Kong that much. Because his moveset and the way he plays, he was just a replacement for Donkey Kong, and I'm like,
Oh, he's the one that,
Why-
that wears the blue pajamas, isn't he?
yeah. I don't really like him, honestly, because he was just a replacement for Donkey. Because he has a similar moveset.
We had that game here. I'm not sure if we still got it. It wouldn't surprise me if we do.
I still have the GBA cartridge.
We got the SNES.
Again, that's a good game. I think the GBA version is better, if for no other reason than the soundtrack, but GBA versions of those games are actually really solid.
Guys, listen very carefully to the music.
Performing for you.
Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm sorry, I love this music.
Okay, but R, how is that your favorite song in the game? Because there's like way better songs than that. Like, it's good, but dude, this game has an amazing OST.
Because I
Like
mean,
the
like, when I heard this, when I heard, like, I originally heard this back in DK64 with Jungle Japes, and I honestly liked the music then, but when I heard it in this, I about completely lost it.
I actually don't know any of the songs from DK64 other than one. I think you know which one it is because I haven't shut up about it the whole video. I actually don't remember any of the other music. I have played DK64, but it was like twice at a friend's house. I never had the game myself. I had a few N64 games, but that was unfortunately not one of them. There's a lot of N64 games I missed out on. Like, I had some good ones, but there's a few I missed out on.
Alright guys, I'm fixing my controllers. This is going to annoy me.
Water levels was really good.
There we go. Just had to switch my A and B buttons. Oh, that's so
how
much
is
better.
How is this your favorite song when Fear Factory exists, Star? How is this your favorite song when that song exists?
Well, it's mainly due to nostalgia, where I said, where I heard it in DK64 first, and then I heard it in this. I'm just like, ah.
Yeah, I played this first. Because this was the game I got. This was my launch title for the GBSP. This was the first game I got for
Whoa,
my SP.
my god.
And dude, I fucking... Oh.
What's this?
2 games. In 2004 when I got my
Oh my god.
whenever 2 games when I got my SP that I think I played the most when I first got them were this and Metroid Zero Mission. Because I played Metroid Zero Mission non-stop until I beat it. I was... Dude, summer of 2004, if I wasn't destroying my room and being a hellion because I was a terrible kid, I was either at my friend's place or I was home playing fucking Metroid Zero Mission. Oh, dude, I was fucking glued to that game.
Shit.
Like this, that and Underground 2 were probably my games of 2004.
Ooh.
Well, I played a lot of Mario and Luigi too. Well, not Mario and Luigi 2, Mario and Luigi 1, but you know what I mean.
One of the games that I played a lot on my SP, and most of you guys might find this absolutely hilarious. Oh, you guys might laugh at me for what I'm about to say, but there's a a Beyblade game I actually got called Beyblade V-Force. It's based off the show, and it's fun.
I had the toys. I had a few of the toys. I never had any of the games.
It's fun. It's an isometric platformer. For anyone who doesn't know what isometric is,
it's like top-down view.
It is top down. Well, it's kind of the screen
it's
is
top-down pseudo 3D.
Yeah, the screen is angled, so it gives you a 3D view. But everything is not like straight angle on. It's turned at a 90-degree angle.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So, Sonic 3D Blast is isometric.
That's what I was thinking of. Fucking Sonic 3D. Okay. And you hate Sonic 3D Blast, by the way. I just want to point that out.
I could do it. Well, I don't really hate it. I don't really hate it per se. I just find it boring.
I gotta admit something.
Spinball can go burn, though.
Burn! For the royalty!
I hate that game.
Yeah, and here's the thing, you can make it past more than one level in it, so there you go. But yeah, 3D Blast, I tried to play it again, and I was like, you know how I said I remember liking it? I think I was full of shit the last time I played that. Because I tried to play it again, and I'm like, oh, why did I think this was good? This kind of controls like ass.
Yeah, because first of all, when you try to move straight up, you move at an angle, so it messes with your head.
Let's just say Traveler's Tales was very hit and miss until they made the Lego games.
Why can't I move? Oh god. Go away, you stupid octopus.
Because they made some of the first non-PS1 Crash Bandicoot game, Wrath of Cortex, which I also looked into. Also not as good as I remember. Because it's way jankier than the old games. Like, there's not as much polish. Again, Traveler's Tales, when they made the Legos games, they struck gold, but up until then, they're pretty hit or miss.
Well,
Also,
one thing I would say, guys, like we're in Coral Capers right now, so this is the first like full-on underwater level, and
oh god, shut up and listen to Aquatic Ambience. Just stop talking and listen to the track that plays here.
I do find it relaxing.
It's so good. Also, in the GBA version, there's actually a really fun fishing game based on this level that's run by Donkey Kong.
Oh.
Basically, it's like a side-scrolling thing, and you're on a small screen, and you go back and forth as Diddy and Donkey, and you gotta like try to reel in different fish. It's actually fun. Also, Candy Kong, she gets her own minigame, and it's basically DDR.
Awesome.
And then two, that's the main thing with the GBA games, is they all have different minigames. 2 is really fun. No, 3, oh, you're gonna laugh when I tell you what one of the minigames in 3 is.
I think
but in 2,
I think you might have showed me before. It's the thing that looks like Sonic Heroes, isn't it?
no, it's basically just a Sonic special stage, like a Sonic Heroes or Sonic 2 special stage.
You showed me that before, and I just dropped down and died.
Yeah, it's literally just a Sonic special stage.
I'm not taking that shortcut.
Which, can I spoil some things from 2 for you? Because they take a couple shots at Sonic.
Sure.
Okay. So, at the end of DKC2, there is something called the hero ranking you can get. And you can get these DK medals throughout the game. And at the end, Cranky will bring you to the Hall of Video Game Heroes, and like the top 3 are like Samus or someone else, and like Mario and like Link, right?
Hmm?
And then you're going to get mad because you like both of these games. Then there's a trash bin labeled No Hopers, and in it is Earthworm Jim's gun, and next to the trash can is Sonic's shoes. Dude, back in the day, Rare was fucking savage. They were savage, R.
Shaved him up the ass with a broom handle. Jerks. Freaking jerks. Wow.
Well, to be fair, like, a lot of people say, a lot of people kind of saw DKC as Nintendo's answer to Sonic, right? Because, like, yeah, okay, you have your fast game. Here's our beautiful game with amazing platforming and amazing music. Your turn, Sega. Like, that's pretty much how they promoted it. It was to be their Sonic killer. And I'm not sure, I'm not sure if I like DKC games better than Sonic games or not. They're both really good.
And well, don't get me wrong. Like I love DKC games. Don't get me wrong. Like I played this game start to finish, and I absolutely had a blast at it. No pun intended, since we're on Monkey Barrel Blast right now. But
oh, I love all these games. They're all great.
And one of my, well, it's not really, it's kind of like it's a DKC spin-off from what I read, but one of my favorite games as part of this series is DK64. I'm sorry,
yeah, I
know opinions for that game are split. I know opinions for that game are split, but I
do consider DK64 a DKC game, because it has a lot of the characters from these in it, and it's made by Rare.
One thing I've read is Tiny is who's the girl character from 3?
And R.
Who's the
I'm
girl
just gonna give you a recommendation.
Yeah, who's the girl character for 3? I forget her name.
The girl character for 3.
Yeah.
DKC 3?
Yeah.
It's Dixie, just like it is in 2.
But yeah, apparently Tiny is her sister, and Chunky is... Who was the one that you mentioned earlier, the one that wears the blue PJs?
But, no. I do consider... Also, recommendation... If you like DK64, you'd probably like the Banjo-Kazooie games. And I'd recommend you look into those. Those seems like something to be up your alley, like DK64. Because those are supposed to be like really good, and they're made by Rare, and they're 3D platformers.
Oh, thank you, Candy.
And they're like 3D platformer collectathons.
Thank you.
Similar to DK64. So you'd probably like those.
But yeah, I remember... Wait, who was the one from 3 that wears the blue PJs? You said his name? I feel like an
Kitty.
idiot. Who?
Kitty Kong.
Oh, Kitty. But yeah, Chunky is said to be Kitty's brother, so...
I can see it.
Oh god. Oh god, what did I just... I got the controls mapped to my D-pad, not my joystick.
Name, but who's the one who has no style, no grace, and has a funny face?
Oh, that's Lanky.
Lanky, okay. All I can remember is the lyrics from the song. I couldn't remember which one it was.
Yeah, and one of Lanky's abilities, I'm going to spoil
the only
something.
problem with DK64 is... Wait, was Funky in DK64 at all?
Yes, he's the guy that you bought weapons off of.
Wait, I thought you bought weapons from Candy. I
No?
remember buying weapons from Candy.
Candy, she gave you your musical instruments.
I could swear I bought weapons from her when I played that. Then again, it's been like...
And Cranky...
I-
Cranky gave you special abilities. Gives you, he gave you, well, he gave you special abilities to his potions. And one thing...
Wasn't he dead in this? No, it was Wrinkly Kong who's dead in that
Yes, yes. And the funny thing is, she actually references DKC3. The first time you walk up to one of her doors, she says, my body may have passed away since DKC3, but I live on through spirit.
Yeah. She was in DKC3. She was the save system in the original version. And in the other version, she was she had a collectible, or that might have been in the original version too. I honestly don't remember.
My hair's on my face. But yeah, one thing I say about Lanky, and you guys might laugh at this, but one of his abilities, one of the abilities he gets in DK64 is that he can float around like a balloon.
Yeah, Lanky
Do you
is,
know
I think,
how-
just rare saying,
Do you
okay,
guys know how you disable that ability? Press the B button and
he
he farts to deflate himself.
Okay,
Classy humor, this one.
here's the thing. If you've seen one of Rare's later games, the fact that there's fart jokes in this shouldn't surprise you, because, dude, in one of their later games, they literally had a singing turd. So,
Yeah, and I can remember Conqueror saying, that's what I call a bowel movement.
another
Classy,
game
the most
you'd probably
classiest of
like,
jokes,
because-
good lord.
that's another one you'd probably like, honestly.
Wait,
Like,
guys,
gameplay-wise.
this Congo jungle finished? My god, we flew right through that.
Oh wait, did you do the whole world?
Yes.
Even beat the beaver?
Yeah.
I will say the bosses in this game are kind of weak, but... Except the giant oil barrel, I like him.
Next time we're heading on to Monkey Mines.
Oh yeah, we get to do minecarts.
And since the squid over here already mentioned it, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. Banana slam at the like button if you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Later, guys.
I love you.
It's cheesy, it's corny, but it works.
I love you, no homo.
You can expect anything from me.